Hey guys, welcome back to Teens for Code. Today we'll be learning about decisions in C. So let's get right on with the video. But before that, don't forget to check out any of my previous content. Guys, my 3 weeks basics program and other videos like algorithms, simple interest calculator and many more are already out. So if you haven't, then I will link them. I'll put the link in the description box down below. So now let's get on with the video. So today's agenda is that we are going to be learning about decisions. So what is a decision? Then we are going to be understanding a little bit about decisions, and we will go on to decisions in C. So that will be a little bit language specific. What are decisions in C? And then we'll look a little bit at decision control statements. What are decision control statements, and a little bit of detail about them. So what is a decision? So a decision is making a choice, or if some action takes place, then do a particular action. Now for example, if we look at the dictionary meaning of a decision, then it is a conclusion or resolution reached after consideration. So I'll make the decision on my own. The information was used as the basis for decision. So I think everybody knows what a decision is. Now we look at decisions in a little bit in detail, and what is the use of decisions in C programming, or basically any kind of programming language. So understanding decisions, so we are going to be making a decision whether we are going to carry an umbrella or not. So you might be thinking that this is so useless, but I have shown a flowchart here. And if you think about something, then like if you think about, am I going to carry an umbrella, then this whole thought process is going on inside your brain. You just do not notice it. So we'll be understanding a bit, and first we'll be asking the like of course start, and then we'll be asking the question, how is the weather today? Is it going to be rainy? And there'll be two parts, yes or no. So, for example, let us take that it is a sunny day and max temp is 83 Fahrenheit, and 60 low temp is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and wind speed is very less, and you can see that chance of rain is 0%. So, is it going to be rainy? No, it's not going to be rainy. So, we have reached the decision that we are not going to carry an umbrella. Now, similarly, if we look at a rainy day, max temp is going to be 42 Fahrenheit and minimum temperature is going to be 29 Fahrenheit. And as you can see, wind speed is really fast. So 15 plus miles per hour, and chance of rain is 60%. So we know now from the weather forecast that it is going to be rainy. So yes, I will definitely carry an umbrella. Now, let us go understand a little bit about decisions in C. So, what exactly is a decision in C, or for that matter, any other programming language? So, a program should be able to perform different sets of instructions under different circumstances. So, if circumstances change, and you have to give some set of details that under this circumstance, I am going to do this. For example, it is rainy, so I am going to carry an umbrella. If the user has given an input, then the machine should be able to take decisions according to what is required by the user. So for example, let us again look at the sunny rainy example. I have given an input that if it's rainy, then take an umbrella. If it's not rainy, then if it's going to be very sunny, then don't take an umbrella. So what is required by me? So I need to be dry, I don't want to get wet. So that is required by the user. That is, in this case, I am the user. So I have given the input, and the machine should be able to take decisions according to what is required by me. So if the weather is sunny or rainy, so I have given some input, and the machine should be able to know, and should be able to do the right thing. Also, in this case, the machine means it is me, my brain. So let's not get confused about that. And for example, now you will be thinking that what is the use of carrying an umbrella or doing something else. So what exactly decisions in C mean that if something is equal to something, like if A is equal to B, then do this, or if A is not equal to B, then like multiply A and B. For example, if A is less than B, then divide A and B, and if A is greater than B, then add A and B. So like the input, I have given an input, and this is the condition: equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, etc. We are going to be dealing with the if statement only, but just for your information, I have given all of the three operators over here. Now let us look at what decisions in C look like. So a program should be able to perform different sets of instructions under different circumstances. So if circumstances change, the sets of instructions, that is the lines of code that we are going to write, they need to change that, and all of this we will be specifying in our code. So if user has given an input, then the machine should be able to take decisions according to what is required by the user. For example, we were looking at the sunny rainy example. So in that, I have given an input that if it is sunny, then I am not going to take an umbrella, and if it is rainy, then I am going to take an umbrella. So basically the weather is the input over here, and the machine, for that I have given instructions that see if it is sunny or rainy, and according to that I will decide if I am going to carry an umbrella or not. So basically in this case the machine is me, that is my brain, that I am thinking about it. And the instructions, the input is basically the weather forecast, and what is required by me is that I don't want to get wet if I step outside, so I need an umbrella if it is raining. So yeah, now let us look at a few decision control statements. So these are the statements that help the computer to take certain decisions at a particular time. Now you might be thinking that okay, I understood about decisions, but how are we going to do this in our code? So for that we use the decision control statements, and the three decision control statements in C are the if statement, the if else statement, and the conditional operators. So now that we are learning the basics of C, for now we are going to look at the if statement. So the if statement means that if some condition is true, then do a set of things. um, like if the weather is going to be rainy, then carry an umbrella. So if is the condition over here, and what is required by me is to whether to carry an umbrella or not. Now for example, let us take like a little like an example that it goes a little closer to our code that we'll be writing in the upcoming videos. For example, like let us take two variables A and B. This is an example that if A is equal to B, then add A and B. So what is the condition over here? The condition is that A needs to be equal to B, and then what is required is to add A and B. Then similarly, if A is less than B, then divide A and B. So condition is A less than B, and what is required is do A by B. And if A is greater than B, then multiply A and B. So condition is of course A greater than B, and what is required is to do A into B. So, guys, I think this was pretty explanatory. We just saw a little bit about the if statement, and in the next video, we are going to be implementing this if statement, and we are going to learn exactly how we are going to implement all of this in our code. And we are going to be writing some really good programs, maybe some maybe like some small games. So stay tuned for all of that content, and I hope that you have understood all of this. This is like the basic of like you need the if statements and all the decision control statements everywhere if you are going to do programming. So these basics are very very important, and I hope you understood all of them. And if you like today's video, then don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you soon.